2,400 years ago, the great Greek physician Hippocrates said, let food be the medicine and medicine be the food.
You have to change your lifestyle. If you don't eat well, and you don't breathe, and you don't exercise.
My real mom, she ate really bad food that was bad for you.
There's absolutely no question that a low-fat, plant-based diet is the gold standard in health.
I can eat it, except either I'm gonna have diarrhea or throw up.
We don't eat the same kind of foods that our ancestors ate.
Chocolate pancakes that you have to put in a microwave or something.
They're not eating tremendous amounts of fiber.
Ice cream with whipped cream on it with one of those red cherries.
Balanced proteins in the forms of legumes and seeds and nuts. Sugar toxicity, which is diabetes. What types of foods do we eat in toxic amounts?
We can't excrete fat.
Fat, which drives arterial disease and the majority of morbidity and heart disease and stroke and heart attacks and whatnot.
Your intestines, your kidneys are designed to suck back in anything fat that tries to leave the body.
Those conscious choices have everything to do with what we do and how we interact with our environment and our food choices.
Hi, I'm Julie Tyler. I'm Julie Tyler. And this is Colonics TV.
David Munsterman, I'm 10 years old.
I'm Dr. Todd Pesic. I'm a holistic medical doctor. I was one of a small cohort of students at Ohio State to be selected to train full-time at the Cleveland Clinic, and completed my training in medicine at Case Western Reserve University School of Medicine, St. Vincent's Hospital here in Cleveland. Well, if I can't eat those, what can I eat? I've founded a number of organic herbals / superfoods companies, including Dr. Todd's Superfoods and Earth Healers, and recently I'm the author of Eat Yourself Super.
I'm Walter J. Crinion, naturopathic physician, been in practice for over 30 years now. I'm the chair of environmental medicine at the Southwest College of Naturopathic Medicine in Tempe, Arizona.
My name is Susana Belen. I'm the founder of We Care Spa. I graduated as a massage therapy and colon therapist, as a lymphatic practitioner, breath technician. I have people that have been 20 years coming every single year from England, Germany, Russia, China, from Japan. We do have lots of clients from the Hollywood business. They are the ones that need it the most because their pace of life is unbelievable. We don't treat any disease. We just teach them the principles of holistic health.
If you eliminate the cause, then the body can heal itself.
For the first time in the history of humanity, people are eating plenty but starving. Not only are they eating plenty but starving, but they're also toxic.
We now have a whole range of illnesses that we never had before. Chemical sensitivity. You know, how many people do you know that have trouble around perfumes, that can't walk down the soap aisle in the grocery store?
For the greater than 95% of humanity, the majority of morbidity and mortality simply need not exist.
Diabetes, fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome. I used to be able to get people over a strep throat in a weekend. Flus now last for weeks. The bugs aren't getting more virulent. Our immune system's getting more suppressed.
No question that improperly eliminating bowel basically causes a growing toxic burden to that person.
So we've got to do something to increase the amount of fat-soluble toxins leaving the body. That's what colonic irrigations do.
Sometimes I don't go to the restroom for a day.
They feel bloated, they feel gassy, they feel they can't have good bowel movements.
G'day, it's Joe Cross here from Reboot Your Life. You might also know me from the movie Fat, Sick and Nearly Dead.
We spend so much time talking about what goes in, but very rarely do we talk about what's coming out.
You see, when you eat fruits and vegetables, that's good for you, but it takes a little bit of energy to digest them.
The major Far Eastern cultures, they all talk about the same thing, it's regular elimination.
green vegetables are the royal family of detox nutrients.
We have a program that includes a liquid diet, fresh, that we prepare daily here.
A detox program is a great way to jumpstart
Delicious.
getting into a healthier life.
Juices, teas, herbs.
I want to feel the best I can feel, and this will really help me, won't it?
Yes.
Like before I got the colonic, I was like, what's it like gonna have a hose stuck in my butt?
The cleansing and the fasting and the colonics and the massages helps to eliminate the debris that interferes with their inside piece.
I was kind of scared at first until I actually started doing it.
Many came with the idea, I'm going to do everything but the colonic. But when they saw all of the other people happy, healing, they all changed their mind and they accept the colon therapy as part of the healing.
With me, if you're eating regular again, your bowel movements are just like the same as they usually are.
Typically, at the end of the first week, they're going, my God, life, where have you been?
What happens in a few days is unbelievable.
And they become converts to colonic irrigations.
You feel and you look 10 years younger.
Born again colon people.
Dr. Younger was a local cardiologist in the local hospital. He came as a client to do the program. He began to teach at We Care, so was our holistic medical doctor at We Care for a couple years. He talks about colonics and all the different therapies that you can do to improve your well-being.
I'm pretty healthy, like I have a lot of energy and stuff.
I'm an extremist, addicted to feeling great. I'm a complete vegetarian for about 30-some years. At home, my own father had a cattle ranch. If I have been able to change with the background I have, they can also change.
We ate a lot less candy. That was kind of hard at first because you get addicted to it.
I do one whole week of cleansing once a year with colonic every day. 1 day of fasting on a weekly basis. I've been doing this for 30 years. And I get a massage and a colonic every week.
They're usually about every few months, you know how you go to the dentist twice every year.
The daily bowel movements, especially on the levels of food that people eat, is essential for health.
I'm 75 years old. Don't take any medication. I don't have a single pain in my body. I can run, I can walk, I can dance.
Colon hydrotherapy could definitely benefit a lot of people.
If I had just one treatment to do, that's what I would do, colonic irrigations.
You feel good, you want to do it, and you want to stick to your healthy lifestyle.
I want you to do 5 in the first 2 weeks. That'll prove to you and me that this is the treatment for you.